What's up, Peak Timers? Let's go ahead and open up some new Hot Wheels. And we'll start it off with the Ford Focus RS from the HW Hatchback series. This one is a nice new recolor in orange with some nice blacked out wheels on here. Let's go ahead and nice look at this one here. You can see the great looking shiny orange color on here. RS written on the side, those nice glossy black wheels. Not much stamping on the rear end right there, kind of plain on there. They've left it for those stripes on the top, which look really good. Right down the center, we got the Ford logo just on the front. Not much stamping for any headlights or anything, but overall, it's a great design car. I really like this new color of it. Porsche 935. This is a nice new casting in black right here. This is from the HW Turbo series, as you can see on the side right there. Let's go ahead and pop this one open and see the colorway on here. You can see this one's got, it looks like gold striping all around the front end right there. And then we've got the gold 70 on the side. You can see the nice dark wheels on here. The Hot Wheels logos in gold. We got that big black spoiler on there. Very glossy black color for this one. I think it looks great. It's one of the coolest new Porsche castings that they've come out with. And this one in real life, you can see that big diffuser and wing and all that stuff. Looks great. I absolutely love this Porsche 935. And speaking of Porsche 935s, if you guys saw my shorts video, you saw that there's two Porsche 935s from the case that I last opened from the Retro Racers series. This Porsche 935 is the classic variation of it. Let's go ahead and open this one up. I love the colorway on this one. I love the gold mesh wheels on here. The 35 on the side, you can see how different that big spoiler is on the back right there. Very glossy paint job on here as well. We can see on the front Bilstein shock name right there. There's that front end. It's just a very classic look. We'll go ahead and grab our other Porsche 935 so we can see the two variations side by side. So this is our newer generation. This is the older generation one, but I think they're such cool looking cars. I'm so happy to have these ones in the Hot Wheels lineup. What do you guys think of the Porsche 935, the new and the classic variation? Barbie Extra from the Tuned series, another Barbie car that they brought to the Hot Wheels lineup. The Barbie Extra car is a current one that they're selling in the Barbie lineup that is like a bigger scale one, probably like more like a 1 in 18 scale as this one. Obviously it's a 1 in 64, but you can see how crazy this looks with like the wings on the side, the colored wheels on there, which I think look really cool. And this design of a car, I mean, it's interesting looking of a design. It's kind of a combination of a lot of different vehicles, and I'll let you guys decide which combination of vehicles those are. But what do you guys think of this Barbie Extra car? 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser from the Chevy Bel Air series. We'll go ahead and pop this one open. We've seen many different color variations of this one, but I'm a big fan of this car. I think it's great. I love that raised front end with the big engine that's exposed on there. We got a nice kind of satin finish matte white on the top, and then this one's like kind of like a grayish blue color right here. We've got some writing on the side of it right there. Pretty simple on the rear end. Nice chrome base around the bumper right there, and that chrome continues just right on the front. But overall, it's a nice new addition for this Chevy Bel Air Gasser. GMC Hummer EV from the HW Green Speed series, a nice brand new casting for 2022. We'll go ahead and pop this one open so we can see what this one's all about. And I have gotten one of these before. Happy to open up another one. I love the yellow color, although I do think that they should come out with the white one, because the white one is the launch color of this car in real life. So I'm sure we're going to see a white one down in the future right here from Hot Wheels. But overall, just a great looking design. I love that open rooftop right there. Love that Hummer written just in the front, that nice light bar and all that. Big wide wheel tire combination. Unfortunately, this one does not fit down our 6-lane raceway, so we can't race it, but it's a great casting to collect. KITT Super Pursuit mode from the HW Screen Time series. This one is a premium car that we finally got into our main lines. I love this car. I think it's really cool. I never watched the series where the KITT car was included in, but I love the design of it. I love all the movie cars that they come out with. This is a very glossy black color. You can see all the design features, the big spoiler, all the different gadgets and stuff, and then that front bumper that kind of extends out on there. If you guys watch this series, I'm sure you're familiar with all the different features that this car has and does. Unfortunately, I can't give you much information besides the fact that this just looks really, really cool, and I really do appreciate this car. Volkswagen KAEFER Racer from the HW Contour series. This one is the mainline variation. There is a Super Treasure Hunt variation of this one that came out as well, but I think the mainline variation looks really, really good. I like the design of this car. It's like a kind of like a dragster type racer. Great looking with that like very unique extended rear end right there with that low spoiler. We got the engine in the rear. The color of this one's a very nice candy apple red color with the white striping, the gold down there. We can see that huge front lip on there. Absolutely amazing, but just a cool design to see in our Hot Wheels lineup. What do you guys think of this one? BOGZILLA, a great looking car from the HW Ride-Ons, and we'll open this one up. And a unique feature of this one, if you have a little Lego man character, you can fit them in the BOGZILLA. So go ahead and try that out if you haven't done so already. This one in white with the red trim, the gray wheels on here. This one also very wide, so obviously it's another car that we have that unfortunately doesn't fit down the 6-lane raceway, but it's definitely a unique addition to our Hot Wheels lineup. Nissan Z Proto from the factory fresh series, a brand new Nissan Z car. This one in yellow, which I believe is the launch color of the Nissan Z when it came out in real life as well. Gold wheels on here, so very unique colored wheels with the yellow. I think it works great. I love that painted black top in a gloss black paint job. Looks great as well. Very clean front end design. Those headlights right there, we can see the Nissan logo, the classic kind of front end, and then the rear end kind of reminds me of the throwback of the old Datsuns or like Nissan 240Zs and all that. What do you guys think of this design? I think it's a great addition to the Hot Wheels lineup, and it's a very cool, like modern throwback design. Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione from the factory fresh series. This is quite a bit of an older casting. Maybe not too old, but we've seen it for at least 5+ years, and it's been a while since we got a recolor of it, so it's nice to see it back in the lineup right here. I think it's a very good, well-designed car. Very classic looking. I love that kind of like bubbled rear end, and then how it just continues onto the front, and then that front end looks great. Just a very well designed car. Super happy to see more additions of this one come to the lineup. I mean, this would be cool as a super treasure hunt maybe down the road as well. What do you guys think about that? 85 Honda City Turbo 2 from the HW Turbo series. We've seen many different recolors of this one. This one came out a couple years ago. I was excited when it first came out, and I'm still happy to have new recolors of this car. You can see this nice new blue color of it, the Honda logo on the back, Turbo 2, the little Hot Wheels logo right there. Very tiny car. Not much stamping for the front end. They've saved it all for the front and the side of it as well, but you can see the rear end. It's very clean looking. I really like blue, and I think the blue with the white wheels kind of works well with this Honda City Turbo 2. And there we have all of the cars that we opened up today. Let me know in the comments section down below which one of these you have found already. Don't forget to hit that like, follow, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.